bless America.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
So gonna
Cheating. It's a dream. You should get that.
Holy shit.
Let's go! Hello and welcome back to Nickel City X-Wing. This is Draft League Finals time. Jammin for Team Fox, Sherman for Team Havoc. And introducing Team Fox. It's Jammin's list he calls Time Heist. It's the rebellion on Poe Dameron with 3 charges down. Introducing from Team Havoc.
Cry havoc! And let slip the dogs of war!
It's Sherman with a nice little salad of K-Fighters, Dirge, Sarasu, Gamut. So much on the line. Havoc up 2-0. This could be the final match of Draft League Season 2. Jammin looking to prolong. Betting is open. This is a salvage mission. Salvage is pretty good for K-Fighters. They don't do a lot of repositioning ever. Meanwhile, we've got Han Solo. It looks like the entire back line is going to be cut off for Han here when he gets placed, with Dirge way out. Ben thinking about putting Han. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. Nope. Starting to make less sense again. Catherine, did you discuss this list with Ben? Was this a Team Fox concoction, or is this being a little surprisey-wisey to both of you? I'm a little surprised that Poe is the one it's the resistance here, considering Poe is a Ray. It's definitely your best gun. I'm a little worried of the agility of these Falcons. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that being an issue. We worked on 270s with Charlie, and bam, 3 Falcons. I mean,
Hey, what's up?
70s are a pretty good bet. Crispy, welcome back. As Team
Hey,
Havoc
how's it going?
Captain. You guys were speculating earlier after I was like, Ben, is now the time. And now
Yeah,
it's
and
confirmed 3 Falcons.
Yeah, wasn't my first guess Triple Falcon?
Yeah, probably.
Quite literally, my first guess was Triple Falcon. Anyway, yeah, don't worry, he's fine. We reached out. I talked to him about it. He should have a plan.
I mean, both lists were in. So he wasn't able to prep the list for it, but maybe a little strategy here and there.
Yep. So what he did was correct. He made sure that we have Dirge up at the top, and we have Gimmet, and he's got his ship spread out enough so that way Han can't slip into one of those corners. Now Han is probably going to be able to harass Gimmet pretty early on. However, if the entire swarm just turns in on Han right now, depending on where Chewie and Poe go, they might not be able to go help Han in time.
Well, Poe's not going to do shit for 3 turns.
Oh, that's right. I'm just hopping in. It's the Resistance. This is salvage, right?
Sure is.
So what stops Sherman from just picking up more crates than he has Falcons?
I couldn't tell you.
Cool. Well,
I hate where Han is right now, to be honest. I hate it. If he was facing the other way, fine.
now Chewie can get the coordinate over to Han, so Han's probably going to be focused and locked. But, yeah, he's still not going to be able to stop all the things coming at him.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, Ben is like an infinitely better player than I am. So like, whenever I doubt him, it never works out for me. But I don't understand what's happening here.
I mean, I like if I were Jammin and I set up in this situation, you'd have to bull rush with Han, because if you just like do like a one straight or a one bank, you're just gonna get caught out in the open. You got to either go
Yeah, but
in,
all these ships are just going to one hard on him.
Yeah, which is why this is a little interesting. And also like it's not like he has a way to turn out. Like those debris are not in a great position for him.
I imagine he's going to sloop this first turn. Like get the focus from Chewie and sloop.
Yeah, he doesn't have the title though, so very interesting.
No, but that kind of kills the one hard from Victor. But I imagine Victor could bank and still get a decent shot.
Yeah.
Chewie, 3 forward.
Yeah, there you go.
Coordinates on the focus.
That is stressed. Oh, he has TAC officer as well.
Yeah. So that is a white coordinate that has unlimited range to Han because Han has calculate with M9G8 on the thing. So, I mean, it's a nice little combo there.
All right, never mind. The plan is ignore Han.
You think that's the correct plan?
No. Han's a fish in a barrel. I don't know why every ship did not just look at Han right now.
Maybe Charlie got in his head a little bit and was like, he wants me to go for Han.
But there's literally nothing. Oh, and there's boost straight and not the bank boost to go. Okay.
Han's gonna get a free lock here.
Han's gonna get a free double modded. This is okay. Now the thing is here is that Chewie is now kind of funneled in towards the mess of ships. I would have absolutely loved for Dirge to be pointed at Chewie as well, but Dirge is nowhere near shooting at Chewie.
Sure.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, sorry. I just think every fucking droid is M9G8 because it's so common. G897. Mr. Spin, thank you for the resub. Appreciate you. Han did not spend the lock. Maybe he should have, though. The blank skis there.
Nowhere near.
That's a futile. That's one of those I don't believe in myself measures.
Elusive the evade. is only going to be taking 1 damage.
Poe is set aside. Yep, that's M9 G or GA97. Fuck. You know what? I don't have to learn them. Who gives a fuck? Han did not spend the lock. Chooses not to.
No, Han definitely spent the lock. If you check the chat, Jammin rolled 3 dice, got 1 eye, then rolled 2 dice and got a hit.
I'm just gonna remove the lock then. Han doesn't have Rose, right?
No Rose in here. See, that Poe is the heavy hitter. You got Trick Shot, you got Ray. And then Poe is just able to, boost around freely. But Chewie, Chewie and Lando are. No, Lando is 8, right? Chewie's 7.
Yeah. Yeah, so Han 6, Chewie 7, Poe 7.
Gotcha. Yeah, could not fit an 8-pointer in here.
Looks like we did get an agile gunner here from Han as well.
Yeah. So now Han can
same
just
thing
hang
with
around.
Chewbacca.
Ooh, yeah, it looks like Gamut also kept the focus token on Sirisu. So Sirisu hoping to potentially line up a double-modded proton torpedo into Chewbacca.
Yeah, I don't know what Chewbacca does here.
I think Chewbacca either has to slow roll and hopefully stay out of range, or he just has to jump in there and hopefully try to catch someone off, catch someone off guard with a boost in there. Although that is a white boost. You got engine upgrades on all 3 ships. So we
Yeah,
have
could it be
white
like a
boost
3
across the
hard
board.
left and then a boost? Do they have 3 hard? Yeah, they have 3 hards, right?
Yeah.
Spin going all in on Team Fox.
Betting it all.
I think you just slow roll here if you're Scum. You have a good chance of getting Chewie off the board.
Yeah. Man, Dirt's not doing the bank boost really hurts because he could just force straight into the center and go hunt down Chewie with a proton cannon. And now he's not able to do that at all because he's pointed the wrong way. He's got no hard turns that are blue. That's just a very interesting place for him to be because he's not gonna have a good shot this turn unless he does like a 2 bank and then a boost in, which would be all right. I just think that having that 45-degree angle to start gives you a bit more leeway.
Yeah, I think Dirge's thought might be going in on Han, doing
but
like
clearly
a 3 forward.
Yeah, but you've abandoned Han at this point, right? The block just ignored him for the first turn.
Yeah, maybe it was a misdirect. Like, I'm not sending the block in, I'm sending Dirge. I blind or is Poe not on the table? Well, John, you're not blind. Poe has been GA 97. And we're all going to collectively yell it's the resistance in 2 turns.
A very, very unique and strange card, that is.
Poe is
like
taking a powder. How southern and
getting-
old are you? A powder?
Wow. Are we getting a boost?
Mr. Damarone's in the powder room.
We're getting a boost.
Wow.
I
don't understand.
He's got a plan. There you go.
Victor
Touching crate.
claims. You gotta
Touch
love
crate.
that. You're a big touch
That-
crate boy.
I'm a huge fan of touching crates.
Now, how does Sarasu have a focus?
Damn it, key. Being able to hold it from the previous round.
Ooh, fair.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of that boost. You could just focus if you're worried about Gamut being there, or coordinate someone else. Like, Victor does not have a mod now. Although I'm
Chewie-
assuming he will have Sarasu for defense. Or he could have just picked up the crate that was back there and just taken a point. And now you've got a stressed Gamut. This is a very interesting tactic from Charlie. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what Dirge could be doing? Poe is coming into this game in 2 turns. And if
Yep.
you don't have anyone in the back line, Poe is just going to be behind your whole team.
That's correct, but I think it's just better to kill a Falcon by then, because they've got the fight. Like Scum has the
I
firepower.
agree with you. I agree with you. I'm just saying maybe the thought process is if I leave my back end completely.
Oh, get him! Oh, get him! He just did not take a action with Talman. He just burners and then just forgot the perform action step.
There he goes.
There we go. And spend a burner's charge on Talman.
This is going to be we got 9 dice coming into the Falcon.
Well, 12
12
with Victor.
Yeah.
No, that should be a very, very strong hit. Use Talonbane to strip the shields. What was Dirge's action?
I think he's debating it right now. Do you want him to touch crate?
Dirge, no. He's got to be able to line up. Like, honestly, you've got 1 crate already. Nah, I might not have boosted.
I don't hate it.
But yeah.
I think it gives you a few more options for next turn with the barrel roll.
Yeah, because you can 1 bank and then barrel roll. But I would have liked to just stay a bit farther away, because now Han could just potentially bump into you and still have good shots at other people.
Han is going to reach out for a lock. Is Gamut Key that much of a priority?
Well, he is a coordinator, and he
Yep.
is a big piece.
He is also the least valuable piece.
That is true.
Han Solo, obstructed, range 2, into Gamut Key. I don't believe Gamut will have range 1. That's going to be a full string if he decides to spend that focus.
Yep.
Could decide to spend the lock instead and reach for a hit that way. And does. Gets it.
Does. All right.
Gamut Key. Finds one evade. There's no way that's in range one. It's gonna check. Hopeful.
No. So I'm gonna take hit crit. So shields down on Gamut, and we'll take a crit. Give it a good shuffle. Shuffle the direct hit to the
Ye
top.
old direct. So Gamut down to 1. I wonder if that changes the math on the shot coming from Chewbacca. First, we get Dirge. Elusive has been spent already.
Wrong guy.
Dirge.
Yeah. Dirge also just too close to his friends.
No lone wolf there. And Han has that focus for defense. Now, I think what's important for Ben here, too, is getting a ship off the board.
No. Shoot with Talonbane first. Strip the shields. Shoot with Talonbane first and strip the shield for the crit.
Proton here from Sarasu. As you watch a captain slowly freak out in public.
Oh man! Now imagine
Hit, crit,
if
crit.
Talonbane had
Imagine those
shields
crits going into. Yeah, I get it. Chewbacca, of course, will spend the thing. Take the 2 shields. 1 shield left.
I better see some serious crits here with Talonbane.
All right, Talonbane Cobra, the big 5 Dice-a-roni. Predator reroll, not bad. Not bad. 3 hits and a crit. And it's all going in. Hits and that crits. Structural damage on Chewbacca. That's huge. That turns a Falcon into a worse VCX.
Another 1 through, bringing Chewie down to 4.
And they should just be able to 1 turn and get another nice volley into him next turn.
Did they not? Okay, yeah. The damage card is simply stacked there. Gonna go into
Chewie
Gamma.
3v3. Wants that kill. Needs that kill. 1 crit, 1 hit. There it is. Gamut is dead. Is that a good trade? Do you even consider that a trade?
Oh. I mean, you are keeping the Falcons busy, but you've traded a ship already, and Poe's coming in here soon.
Poe's got 1 more turn to wait, right?
Yeah.
Or is it 2? Yeah, 1 more turn.
So like it's worth it if Chewie leaves the board this turn.
Okay.
And then Dirge, I mean, right now they have the numbers to hold on to crates. Like, dude, just imagine if Dirge banked in here as well with the proton cannon on Lando.
Well, they have the numbers to hold on to crates, but they don't have the position to hold on to crates. I mean, you have to send one of your ships away to go get another crate.
Yeah, but you can, like, I mean, Charlie can just hold the 1-0 lead. Like, if you get the Falcon, that's okay.
Yeah. Now I should probably close betting now we've had ships actually destroyed. Staying on top of it, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, Dirge is just, I think, out of position at this point. Yeah, this is.
I think
I
Han
don't know.
just 2 or 3 hards with Han, and Dirge misses the cannon shot. I think
Yeah, I mean,
Dirge can't go
yeah,
slow enough to get the shot.
yeah, Dirge does not have a one straight. So Han just 3 hards towards Dirge and either bumps Dirge and just is okay with it, or just slips by Dirge. That
Right.
boost from Dirge put him way too close.
That top right corner, if those ships don't converge on the top right corner for Sherman, that seems to be the spot to me where Poe's coming in.
No, I think Poe's top left corner, kind of by the crate, honestly.
You think he wants to engage everybody?
No, because like, okay, so you have to assume, like, if you're jamming, you have to assume that Charlie's ships are going to chase Chewie, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if they don't turn in, that top right corner is where it is.
Yeah, yeah. As it stands right now, yes, that's a good spot for him.
So I think
And I mean,
Ben, with the maneuver he just did, I think he's going left. With the agile
with
gunner,
Chewie?
you see how he moved front back? I think he's turning
Oh,
left.
he did.
So
I did not see that. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that could be a good move, depending on how Talonbane and Searsu approach that. Should be interesting.
the K fighters, they don't have a one forward, right? They have one hards, but not one forwards.
Yeah, they have 1 hards and 1 banks, but not 1 forwards.
It's so weird. Han's in no trouble. I don't think anyone thinks Han's in trouble. I think the idea is to keep Chewie alive long enough for Poe to become a factor in this game. I think you really need to get another ship critically injured if you're Ben here to make this delay for Poe worth it.
Yeah. Because you got Gamut, but Gamut's the 3-pointer. You got to be able to put some
Right.
serious damage into someone else as well.
Oh no,
Why
that is so
two?
unfortunate.
Why the 2?
And that is the stealth device.
That's the stealth!
gone.
Oh my god! The 1 bank was... the... Okay. Yeah, the 1 bank covered both ways. What are the odds that Talonbane and Searsu are both going 1 hard to the right as well?
I mean, one would think, right?
The way that Victor did that?
Yeah. The thing is that Agile Gunner kind of told you all you needed to know.
Yep. And when did he agile before?
Yeah, before dials. At the end, at the end of the round.
Yeah,
Flips.
I didn't notice that he had even changed his thing at all and dials were already down. I thought because I know a lot of people like they begin setting their dials like early before their opponents decide whether they're going to do something. All right, Dirge, this is an excellent time to touch crate. An excellent time to touch crate.
That is exactly what Dirge does.
Yep. Oh my god. There's got to be at least.
Live on NCX Crispy, Captain Team Havoc losing his mind.
Probably had a good plan and then yeah, and then just is not reading what Jammin is doing. He's not reacting.
There's the barrel roll right. That's probably just to try and get out of a shot. Han, ye old bumpskis. Here's the good news, though. Next turn, the right one hards for everybody. Maybe not Victor, because Victor has to move first. But the one hards for Talonbane and Sarasu, looking pretty good.
Gonna take the range 0 shot in Dirge.
Yeah, if you don't have mods anyway, it makes sense. 2 hits. Oh. Can you get
Got a
shields?
lone wolf.
Yeah, it does
No.
have lone wolf. And it pays off. The rerolls coming in clutch. So Dirge, 1 shield down.
Yep.
2 dice for Dirge, range 0 into Han. Oh, there you go. Han does get the evade, but that is a shield on Han. Every shield counts.
Yep.
Should we range 3 into an extra die? Talonbane. Chewie for 1. Talonbane finds that squiggle. That's going to be 2 more points here for the scum side, evening the score up.
So you've made up for the fact that Gamut got shot so early on. And now here comes how everyone say it.
Here comes the resistance.
All right. Where's he going?
Oh,
Sirisu barrel rolled this turn, which is why she couldn't touch the crate.
End phase. Chewbacca again, agile gunners. When does Poe get placed?
I think right
Now.
Yep.
Woo! Poe wants to get as close as possible to Victor.
Poe also has marksmanship, so he's going for the crate pop.
Classic Falcon with marksmanship, as we all have come to know and love. I'm actually surprised we didn't see Han agile gunner here.
Red alert. All hands to battle stations.
I think he's fine.
Engage.
Now we have a game. All the ships on the board except for Gamut, who's dead. R.I.P. Gamut, but let's be honest, no one likes you. Poe jumping out of hyperspace, ready to blow shit up.
Yeah.
Is that range 1 of a board edge? have to be.
Yeah, wait. It's been so long. Okay, find the range 1 of any table edge.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and
Yep,
fix that.
it's
Hello.
Hello.
I do believe that Poe needs to be deployed at range 1 of any board edge.
Oh, yes, he does.
Cheater! Cheater! Warning point! Warning point for everybody! Warning point for your child! Okay. So that does change where Poe is deployed. Jar Champ, you're not kidding, and everyone knows it. That's fine. Chewie with the LD coordinate. Three bank from Victor. Already has a crate, so won't be touching crate. Gonna perhaps barrel roll.
cannot. You have a crate. You have a crate. You cannot roll. Dude, you have a crate. You can't roll.
Cheater!
Everyone's cheating. No laws. Lawlessness.
Just gonna focus like we all planned.
There we go. 2 talent. That's what I like to see. That is lining up an excellent, excellent proton cannon shot.
And Sarasu, do we get the target lock of destiny?
At this point, you have to. You just have to go for violence. As much of it as possible.
Talonbane, the one hard focus. Han. Reinforcing the front. Just kidding. You can't do that. This might be one of those situations where Han's range 1, but the bullseye is range 2 on
I
Dirge.
think the bullseye's range 2. That would be amazing. An amazing, amazing shot. Also, yeah, because Han did not rotate, he's got a range 3 shot to Talonbane, which is not a particularly good shot.
It's not a good shot, and there's no chance of getting those crates off, which are really...
Yep.
Although, I mean,
yeah,
killing
looks like-
Talonbane is still worth it. Like, it's still a good kill, but...
Yep. And here he comes.
Here he comes. Poe.
Oh. Yep, using his ability for a boost by spending 2 charges. Insanely good.
Poe locks. Poe damn. Oh, doesn't get range 1 though.
Does
I would've
have
swore
the
that was range 1.
yeah, does have the bullseye though for marksmanship, so could potentially be a nasty, nasty crit coming through.
And it... How is he? Oh, force. Yeah, that's right. Forgets to do the crit. Forgets the marksmanship.
Once again, Sirisu has provided 0 defensive rerolls.
No, and the rerolls have been so good to him, too. Talonbane gonna spend the 4 focus.
Yes, I think you spend the focus. You have to deny damage. No, what? What? He's okay.
Crispy's
Okay.
having a meltdown.
Okay. This better be some. Okay. He has lock and focus.
Not great rerolls here for Han. It's been largely bad.
Okay. No, shoot with Talonbane. Strip the. No, no. Charlie. Check your bullseye arc. Check your bullseye.
Wait, what?
Charlie,
What is
shoot
that?
with Talonbane. Strip the crits. Yes, it is. Okay, so it's at range 1, but the bullseye
Yeah, the
specifically is at
bullseye
range.
range 2. Proton cannon. Love a good pro tap.
No, please don't say that. I love Charlie. It's just this is so
Crispy
heart
gonna
attacking to
trade
watch.
Sherman mid-finals. Oh no, come on. Oh gosh.
Yeah, get the reroll.
Lone Wolf. Oh god, Kingdom for
Then
focus.
you-
You do get the crit here.
Yeah. Yeah. Now just imagine if you shot with Talonbane first and stripped some shields.
Han gets the evade, takes the shield. We'll say Han's been pretty lucky so far. Talonbane range 3. Oof. Predator reroll. Reroll's really working out for Sherman.
And yeah, that focus token going unspent when it could have been spent on defense.
Shields are down, and this should be the second of 2 Proton Torps from Sarasu.
This has got to be a good torp.
Only 1 hit in that initial spend. The reroll from the target lock. There you go.
There we go.
1 hit, 3 crits. Han, nada. So at least 4 damage in.
Stunned and blinded. Okay, blinded. That is actually very, very good for Sherman.
I think Chewie's probably just going to coordinate the fix to that.
Most likely. Yep. And yep, it is now being pointed out that the focus was left behind.
No green token left behind, y'all.
All right, 1 sec. I need to grab a drink.
See, I don't think Han's feeling it defensively, Pim. I just think the offense has been pretty lackluster into him. Talon. One hard to
Alrighty.
block. Well, I think Han's getting blocked no matter what, which is why we saw the Agile Gunner there.
I think Talonbane just might get a Nit Snipe, though. Which is going to be insanely bad. I mean... Okay, so here's the thing. If you're Chewy, do you coordinate to fix the blinded, or do you touch crate?
Gosh, that's a good question. I think you got to coordinate to fix the blinded here because if Han's going to go out, he needs to go out with a banger.
Yep. I would concur. Also, if you can fix blinded, potentially get 2 I6 shots into Talonbane.
Yeah. I think Sherman needs a better coach, says Dread Champ. How do you feel about that? He's in for season 3, Crispy. Does that put him on your no draft list?
It does. Listen, I always will appreciate and I will try to draft because, like, come on, it can't be a bad team if we're here in the finals. All right.
Sure.
It will impact the draft stock. Maybe he falls and I can pick him up again. But we will have to see when the time comes. I'm not going to make any definitive stance on that. We can talk about season 3 once the season is over. But
Well, the season
we
could
went
be
through
over here. This could be the end of the season. You're up.
this exactly. This could be the end of the season, and then I'll talk about it.
All right. John, thank you so much for the resub, buddy. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And listen, if you want to ground Crispy, I'm for it. Can he ground you still? You get grounded?
I don't know. I'd like to not make it an experiment though.
I mean, Wookie going in the first round. Hot take for season 3. He says, please don't take me in the first round. Why not? Wookie, you had a good season. Good seasons get rewarded with high draft picks.
Mm-hmm.
Chewbacca. Something's going on here. Too hard.
He is going to coordinate. Ooh, is that
the boost, which is gonna mean we're getting a sloop.
potentially? Or maybe just like a 4 straight out of there or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't even sloop, right? I would just power forward and then use my back arc. But you got to be careful. Like maybe a 3 bank to get out of the way of Poe. Again, Dirge. Gonna go ahead and take that lock onto Han. Sarasu gets bumped, blocked, considering a red focus.
Yeah,
Red focus
you're
would
going to need
take
to turn
Sarasu
around.
out. Yeah. Now you do get that native reroll with Sarasu, so
Yeah. And I'm like, she's not the threat here. Like, Talonbane is going to be the
She's
target.
not the target, yeah.
Yep.
And looks
Also
like
missed an action on Han, unless
I
Han
think
did
Han
something.
fixed blinded
Big point. Yep, there it is.
with the target lock already. Or no, he doesn't have a target lock, right? Oh, did Poe
No.
coordinate? Why
No,
does Han have a focus?
Poe used the PZ 4CO to
Oh, so you
pass the
get
focus token.
two modded shots instead of one double modded shot. Smart.
Yep.
This is why Ben is better at the game than me. One hit there. Going to probably spin the lock. Yep. 3. All right, Talonbane. Natty
Hey,
evades.
that's good. That's good.
Talon down to 2. Now Han Solo. Range 1. Bangarooski.
4 hits does it, unfortunately. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Only 2. Talonbane gets out of this unscathed. Well, not unscathed, but, scathed a little bit. Partially
Yep.
scathed. Minimally evasive. And Sherman widening that lead to 7-3.
Ops was... Dirge was not... Oh, yeah, they quickly just Dirge while I looked away. Silly me.
Now, if you're Ben, do you have to start shooting these crate carriers?
I think... okay, once you hit 11, I think you do. Or once... If 2 more rounds go by and you don't gain on them, because like even if like once you get like 3 Falcons versus like 3 of any of Sherman's ships, like that's such a huge advantage that at that point, all right, then you can just quickly converge on them. So I think you're gonna keep shooting Talonbane, and then once Talonbane goes down, you go after the crate carriers. But you generally don't want to shoot at Victor, although Victor did lose the stealth device on a bump. So maybe a bit easier to shoot at. Dirge, very hard to kill, but still, a crit can try to prevent the points.
Yeah, it's just like
Dirge.
you've almost seeded 2 ships worth of points here now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
And also, Han and Chewie are both low. So like Chewie is now on his way back to the center. And Jammin is also not making any ground on objectives either because he's not picking them up.
right. Well, he's not only is he not making any ground on the objectives, okay, well here's the good news is all of the ships are pointed the wrong way. The bad news is Han really isn't in a position to capitalize on that. Chewie isn't in a position to capitalize on that. The only one who is Poe.
You know what? I think for Jammin, that's perfectly okay. Because Poe is the only one that you can have engaging right now. Your other 2 Falcons get anywhere near those 3-die guns, and they die.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you can only engage with 3 and you're giving up 2 points a turn, you can't kill ships fast enough.
I mean, I'd argue that if Talonbane doesn't die here, then Jammin's in a real big problem. But I think like Talonbane is gonna die here most likely. Meanwhile, Poe is gonna get the kill. Chewie and Han are just gonna hang out, and then Charlie's gonna have to get all this stuff flipped around.
I don't know. Charlie has one other challenge, and that's getting these ships turned around without bumping everyone into each other. It's a 2 Talon, right? On the
Kirax, yep. Cool. There's the first Talon. Also, should not have a focus. Just forgot to clear that from the last time. Yeah, here comes Chewie.
I didn't know if that bank was going to fit, but it did. Chewie can coordinate something. I'm going to give Poe yield focus. Oh, Sersu.
No. No. Are you kidding?
I would say never punished, but we just saw punished. And that is legitimately what we call a clusterfuck. And that second afterburners charge to keep Talonbane alive. I think you consider attacking Dirge here.
Or you just range 1 double mod into Sirisu?
I don't know why you go Sarisu. Maybe it's because Chewbacca might have range on Sarisu as well. But to me, that's just... There's...
You've got a lot of shots.
Yeah, the world's your oyster, but if you can get him to stop hemorrhaging points...
Or you can just remove all of your opponent's ships from the board. And this is how you do it.
Poe moves the focus over. This is Han with a reroll. Reroll's not been good to Han.
Range 3? Range 3? Alright. Decides he doesn't need the range bonus.
I don't think it's optional, is it?
It 100% is not.
Alright, one second. Hold, please.
What's up?
That last shot was range 3. I've been told that it's not optional.
Yes, so I don't know that it matters because he got it anyway. But
Okay, yeah,
I got it anyway.
I mean, it doesn't matter because since he rolled fewer, it doesn't matter. If he rolled more, it would. Yeah, here comes.
And the Ray.
And
Sersu reroll to stay alive. That's a dead Sersu.
Yeah, Jammin is just outflying. This is.
What, Jammin's outflying someone? Never in my life.
I am a bit disappointed. That. Yeah.
One hit into Poe. And you're going to put a shield into Poe. Take that. Here's a big shot. 4v1. Does 3 hard Poe fit next turn? Doesn't matter because Poe can just go through a rock with his ability. 2 hits. Poe gets that natural evade. 1 shield left on Poe. Here's the thing, though. You've lost 2 ships, but you have more points. And you haven't
Okay,
killed the ship
no. Yeah, okay. Talonbane is going to die this turn. There's nothing like Chewie just does like a 3 straight or 4 straight thread, right? So you just 3 straight and then Poe just like 2 bangs or something, and Talonbane dies. At which point it's Victor and Dirge against 3 Falcons. Even if they're carrying crates, it does not matter. Now, here is the scary thing, though. All right, Chewbacca is 7 points. If Dirge and Victor hold on to their crates and kill Chewie, they need to survive for 2 turns to hit 20.
Yeah.
There is a win condition after all this.
This is what I'm saying. I don't think this spot's as dire as it seems.
I mean, it's just that Victor and Dirge, who are now, bumped to hell and back, need to find Chewie in their arc. It's going to be very difficult since Poe is right there, body blocking up that spot.
Chris is like, it's pretty dire, Greg, you fucking idiot.
I mean, it is pretty, like... And if you kill Han, that's only 6, so you need another couple turns.
Now, another thing to note is 20 minutes left in this game, and we have played 6 rounds. So the game is eligible to end by time.
I mean, I think if Jammin is smart, and I think he is, he'll just have Han, like, 3 bank towards the left side of the board, and just pick up that crate. Because he needs some counter to what Charlie's been up to.
I agree with you. It's got to be time. Did Drew win in Drew versus Drew game? Yes, Andrew did indeed pull it out versus Andrew in the Andrew versus Andrew game. Close one, though. Real close. My teenage girls are dropping F-bombs now. Thanks, Greg. Listen, you knew what you were getting into. You guys remember Miles? Has anyone been here long enough to remember Miles?
No.
Greg's giving out bad language. Sure am. Always have been. Hey, sound off in chat if you've been playing Marvel's Midnight Suns. No spoilers. Just want to know. The game is so tedious. I've done like 1 fucking mission in the story. And I'm on like day 50. It's kind of cool though. Solfinia says, yep, I have. Super slow, but the story's good. That's kind of how I feel. Like, the story's got me in, but the gameplay is so slow. Tedious. Tedium. So I asked, you know what, Pim? For a game that doesn't look all that great, it is super demanding on the computer. I don't find the combat fun at all. I actually hate having to do combat. I don't find the dailies of it, because that's basically what it boils down to, right? It boils down to you have daily tasks you have to do daily. Daily. Gotta hang out with this person. Gotta fucking figure this shit out with Wanda's shit. Going for a block, maybe? Poking a flip one so they can go through the rock.
Hey, he gets a block. Why is Victor that way?
Listen, I don't have answers to questions. So Suso, you don't like combat. So what do you like? So far, the story. I like the story of it.
Oh,
Ooh, is this
Han's not gonna have a
be-
shot.
Is it
I
gonna
don't-
go both ways though? Is Dirge gonna get a shot on Han?
I think. Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, he's got a shot on Chewie at least, and Chewie's the one with structural damage.
All right, so this is gonna be 4 dice into Dirge, and that can turn into 4, and it does.
And it will.
Can
Use
just
Dirge
ability. Yeah, you can
Use
just Dirge
ability. Bring down the shields. Use Dirge ability.
So he doesn't use Dirge ability. Wait, does he?
Oh, using Dirge ability drops the crate. What?
He spent the focus and took 2. So he didn't use Dirge's ability at all.
No, he rolled 1 evade versus 4, right? So he combined 2 of the hits into a crit. So it was 2 hits and a crit coming through to his 1 evade. At which point he took hit crit. This is... Oh wait, no, he didn't?
I don't think he
Wait.
did.
Okay, no, he didn't then. I'm so confused.
I am too. I'm gonna wait until. Well, I don't think he used the ability because there's another damage card on him. There's 2 damage on Dirge, so I think.
Are you sure? I'm hovering over a single damage card on Dirge.
Oh wait, that's seriously. Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. Now there's another damage on him.
So yeah, now there's... No, what? Okay, so Dirge is down to 2. But still has crate.
Okay.
What? Dude, I'm lost. I'm so incredibly lost.
4 hits, got 1 evade, so he could either take hit crit or take 3. Hey guys, I apologize. Can you walk me through Dirge's damage?
Okay, so he was going to use his ability, but it would have caused the crit to knock off the crate. So he didn't end up doing it. So he took the 3 hits.
Right. So Dirge was down 1 shield.
Was he down 1 shield already?
Yeah. So there should be 1 other damage.
Oh, yeah. I think Dirge had taken a self bump damage.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Is the world okay?
The world is okay. he did not want to take the crit because of the loss of crate, and he just needed to take that extra.
So Chewie's down to 3 now, though. Looks like Chewie took A damage.
Okay. 1, 2,
All
3,
right.
4, 5. Yeah, so Chewie down to 3.
All right. So now. Oh, dear God. I'm lost.
I don't know. One of them things. The point is, it's still 11-7, and we're. I mean, it's only 11 minutes left in this match.
If Chewie. Okay, even if. Okay, so there's no one around to go chase Dirge and Victor, right? Can they just scoot out of there? Because even if Talonmane dies, that's 5. Do Dirge and Victor just scoot? Because like if Dirge does like a 1 bank or something, then he's susceptible to Han killing him or Poe killing him. Oh well, Chewie picks up a crate then, right?
I mean, maybe.
Well, no. I mean, even if Chewie picks up a crate, no, Chewie and Han would both have to pick up crates.
Chewie, you gotta touch a crate at some point here, right?
No, he's prioritizing surviving. You're threat.
So that's gonna be a 2 white forward.
Oh, listen, that's kind of what I mean. You're getting.
I mean, it's okay though, right? It's fine. You're not mad at that move.
I'm not mad at that move. No. This is a scary move, because Han can just shoot you here and you die, and you cannot afford to lose Dirge. You cannot afford to lose Dirge. However, that does put you in a nice lone wolf area, so you can protect yourself.
Can Han even actually attack you though? Look at the arc.
I mean, he can still just rotate if he thinks he got you. Plus, we don't know where Poe's going. Although Poe is stressed, could just sloop here. I'm assuming Poe's slooping. With the Falcon title.
I would agree that makes the most sense.
No, you have a crate. You have. Yeah, because you could just get shot at here and die. If you just... All right, so Han is also picking up a crate. Yep, there's
There
the
it
sloop.
is. Sloopy doop. Raise Millennium Falcon, tries the boost forward. Doesn't fit. It's a third stress though, right?
No, I think he's got engine upgrade on him.
All right, yeah. Four dice. Reroll both, I think. Ooh, a little bit of a troll roll there. 3. That's enough to kill Talonbane.
Yeah, that one, literally, that one turn where he chose not to spend his focus, he's dead now.
Han Solo, range 3, into Dirge. For 1, Dirge avoids. Dirge coming back. Classic 2v2.
Lone Wolf. Oh, jeez.
Langskis.
And then Jammin will pick up 1.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have got ourselves a tie game. 13-13 with 6 minutes left. I think killing Dirge is, I mean, you need 2 shots in 5 minutes here. At least. To kill
No,
him,
this
right?
is not this is not CIS Dirge. You need 1 shot, and Dirge is dead. And
But it
like
needs
all
to be
the
like
last...
full string shots.
No, Dirge is at 1. You do 1 shot to him, he's dead. 1
Surge
full
on
string
I
shot.
didn't mark Dirge to 1. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, if Dirge went up by Victor, they're quite safe here, and they will out-crate Han for the last turn.
Poe
But
does
because
not
Dirge
have
is in the
core, so that double stress means Poe won't be able to do much in the way of actions.
Well, I mean, he's still got the he's the one with the Falcon title, so he's got boost.
Yeah.
So he's
Well,
gonna
so
just
I think
boost.
I think he's force trading forward, spending the charge and then boosting.
Um. Well,
He
no,
he ignores the obstacle.
he only
right?
Poe.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to ignore the obstacle. He's got it straight lined up.
Doesn't really look like that. No, yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, Dirge!
Proton cannon on Chewie.
Dirge! Oh my gosh! All he needs to do is survive post shot, and then also kill Chewie.
Han probably gonna have to rotate.
Yeah, he has to initiative snipe Dirge.
There it is. Rotate. That is gonna be red. So it's really all coming down to this. Poe dams. Poe D dam. Oh, that's not fast enough.
Yeah, does
That
a
wasn't that
boost.
faster.
It is range 2 though.
Range 2. That's it.
That's it.
Dirge is dead. Long live the Dirge. Disrespectful natty's on the way out.
Can Victor one-shot Han in 6 minutes?
Well,
In
2.5
2 minutes
minutes now.
Does that math even add up?
18 to 14. It does indeed add up.
Yeah.
18
Yeah.
14. Yeah, it adds up.
Yeah, so Victor
One
needs
last
to...
round, and I think what happens here is Poe picks up a crate.
Han is currently stressed now, so Chewie cannot. Well,
Chewie can't do anything for him.
Chewie can't help him out.
Could Poe just pick up crate? Poe could pick up crate, but if Han dies, that's 6 points, and that crate drops from Han. What he would really need to do is get Chewie and Poe to pick up crate. But I don't know if he can actually get that done.
Yep. Or potential tie scenario here. No. You have to kill Han. There is no other
Han
way.
rotated with Agile Gunner, and I can't. Oh, he's just going one forward.
He might just one straight it out. He knows the time.
Round 10.
He knows what he has to do. Oh?
Two. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, did he misdial and then reset it? Okay. Oh, he just did not even set a dial. Okay. Well, still with 4 health. Still assuming he lives here.
Victor at 5 health. Poe into Victor.
If he gets
crit.
the crate, it doesn't matter. Well, no. Yeah.
It does matter.
Yeah, because
It only has 1 crate.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, because Poe didn't pick up. Yeah, so he has to kill Han with 4 hits on 3 dice.
That is hit crit. Oh, the blinded. The one you can't have. Weapons failure and blinded were the ones you don't want. Han now range 3.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
natty.
goodness.
Oh.
2 crits, right? Two crits, right? Oh.
The first one's a fuel leak. That's an initiative kill.
God. Are you kidding me?
Oh, Victor just dies. $23-14. Fox lives to fight for it all on Thursday. Selfishly, this is good for me. Not gonna lie.
I'm Not gonna lie, I like if Charlie won, I wasn't gonna show up. So
Right. So I mean, this is good for me.
yes,
Is
exactly.
what we're I paid you all. Relax. You could literally see it right above. It says left was the winning option. I paid you. What a game. The ups.
What a game.
The downs. The all arounds.